Hello, everyone.
I like coming
Welcome
here.
back to the next
It
episode.
brings back lots of memories. My mother took me to your altar all the time when I was a kid. Now look at us, casually having a friendly chat. Isn't that odd?
And it's Alfred.
You're up. It's still weird for me to see that. You never woke up before, no matter how many visitors you had. I'm glad that's changed.
hmm Now we're going to go onwards and do some conversation stuff. I started the new Mario and Luigi game today, and I got to the first boss, and it's pretty good. Before I do any conversation stuff, I want to make sure that afterwards, yep, I can do some of those stuff. I want to make sure that I have these ones figured out on which ones I will need to do.
Grilled and ready to go. This meat is so yummy, it's gonna make your taste buds dance.
Wow, that seems like a lot of meat for the two of us.
Oh no, this one's for me. I was going to do yours next.
What? How do you eat that much?
Oh, open my mouth, bite, chew. I won't bore you with all the details.
Wow, you're really something, Tamara.
That's true! I'm the crown princess of Seoul, and I'm wearing lots of priceless jewels!
Shh, please keep your voice down. I've heard that this area isn't very safe.
You can say that again. It's absolutely crawling with bandits. That's why I'm out here like a nice, tempting hunk of lamb on a spit.
Wait a minute. That was your plan? To use yourself as bait?
It worked, didn't it? Look, those bruisers have had their eye on us since we got here.
It looks like. It looks like they're getting ready for an ambush.
Not if we pounce on them first. Come on. This ought to be a piece of cake for you and me.
All right. But a little heads up would have been nice.
Yeah, Tamara is definitely something.
Hey, Clem, do you remember how you helped me when I got lost gathering herbs?
Mm-hmm.
As luck would have it, I found a use for them when I met a wounded child near our last battle. Treatment was simple with the herbs I'd collected.
Well, that's great news.
I hate to think what would have become of the poor child if I'd stayed lost in that forest. You helped them as much as I did, Clan.
Oh, I didn't do much. I just gave you directions.
But your help then rippled outward. The child was from a poor family. I don't think a visit to the doctor was in the cards. If I hadn't come along with those herbs, the wound might have gone septic.
Yeesh.
I may have sniffled a bit, but I didn't really think getting lost was that big a deal. But when a doctor is waylaid, lives could hang in the balance. Every second counts. I really must be more careful.
Jean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but don't beat yourself up too much. Everybody has bad days. But if you ask yourself, how did I get myself into this? You can prevent it next time. Though I always seem to make the same mistakes as the steward of the dragon.
Mistakes? You? I can't picture it. You always seem so sure of yourself.
Oh, not at all. I'm still just an apprentice. There are so many people older than me here that I'm glad to have someone closer to my age.
Hmm.
No, did I say something wrong?
No, I'm happy to hear that. I always thought I was a burden to people, so I'm glad to hear someone is happy to have me around.
I don't think it's as bad as you fear.
You wait and see, Glenn. I'm going to be just as good as you someday.
Making sure that one.
Yo.
About what, Prince Vigato?
Oh, hey, Lapis. You know I'm in charge of the senses, yeah? We've got a real thorn in our side. A group of rogues making trouble by an oasis in Solm. They're a slippery bunch. Even with our numbers, we can't stamp them out.
Have you considered making a device that will get rid of the rogues for you? You know, something that can drive them off without you having to lift a finger.
Not a bad idea. But I don't know anyone who could make something like that.
Me, of course.
You?
I'm pretty crafty. Ever since I was young, I've been able to make everything I needed. So yeah, I bet I could whip something up.
All right, let's give it a whirl. Tell me if you need any materials.
See if you can find any trash or tree branches lying around. Gotta do it.
What?
Yeah. The sooner you get that stuff, the sooner those rogues will be out of your hair.
All right. We'll go trawling for anything that looks useful then. Me? Desperate? No, I'm just trying to solve my problems with a big pile of trash.
Nice chopping. The pieces of wood are perfectly equal. Really, I respect the artistry.
Glad you noticed. Yeah, I'm pretty good at chopping wood, it's true. I use it as raw material for woodworking or whittling, which I then sell to folks.
Anna, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, please. We're friendly enough that you can call me Lady Anna.
Lady, might I have some of this timber?
That's an idea. Are you also into woodworking?
Oh, no, it's not for me. It's for my stove. With such uniform pieces of firewood, it would be easier to precisely control the temperature. In other words, my cooking would be elevated to the next level. Give them to me, please.
Is that how it works? Well, if you feel that strongly about it, we could work something out. You'll have to pay, of course. I don't get any.
You are a shrewd woman.
I've got to be. I'm gonna make it on my own.
I will pay you your due. The firewood is worth any expense.
Mhm. You see that? Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah. In the new Mario and Luigi game, it is pretty good. Maybe you do the dance pros and those kind of stuff. Like the bounce pose and the other jump pose attack is pretty good. Too bad that we can't like do a modified version of Chopper Bros or whatever the other one was. It's been a while since I last played that. Gee, it's been a long, long time since I last played Superstar Saga last, so I don't really know those ones that well. It's just cycling through.
They're coming together nicely. Just a bit more practice and I'll call it a day. This spot, it's perfect for rehearsal. So quiet and empty. What's that? I'm here. Is it my fate to die like this? It's such a pity. To be caught so unprepared. I've practiced combat as well as dance.
Hurry! You must get safety now!
Who said that?
Oh, thank goodness. You can hear what I'm saying, can't you? Follow the sound of my voice. You can hide in here. There's a door to your right. Now go! Hurry!
I'm coming. Is the northern fortress that frightening?
Yep. My ancestors designed it that way. Didn't want people to go poking around. The locals won't get near the place. They say ghosts wander the ruins. A haunted castle. Lately, some have heard a young woman's voice calling out from inside. Relax. That's just the local lore.
Then why did you make it sound so real?
Sorry. I shouldn't be talking. I've never even been there. Mom always told me to stay away so nobody would figure out the ring's location. There it is now. The Northern Fortress.
For an abandoned fortress, it's awfully noisy.
Wait a sec. The corrupted! They got in!
Let's go. We can't let them get the ring.
And with that,
Oh no.
Yeah, this place is swarming. Guess it is a little haunted, huh? Hang on. Divine One, look! There's someone here.
They have us well and truly surrounded. Again. Still, safer inside than out in the open. Thank you, Rick.
I was telling you to hide, not come looking for me.
Did I stay awake? Talking the ring. You really set off those creatures as well. I figured you're a princess, trapped in this unusual form by a wicked curse. Let me have.
I'm here.
No need to persuade me, Your Highness. I'm not one to doubt an unusual story. Oh, spirit of the cards, cast your light upon the path before us.
You're a fortune teller, What are your cards saying to you?
Means help may come from an unexpected source. I suppose we'll just have to hold off the beast until it arrives.
so let's go through. We can prove that you see which one we should bring with us. You would probably be a good choice. But also, yeah, let's just stick with this.
That guy's not here to steal the ring. I think he's trying to protect it.
He's clearly no friend of the corrupted. Let's give him a hand. It looks like he could use one.
Protect Seadall and help them escape. I forgot I gave him TP. I'm ready.
Here goes. Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to be turning off the. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be making sure to turn off the. I'm going to turn on the animations for when we get them. Had a good result. It's got the level 20.
It's nothing.
And now they got a boost. Go to settings and turn on combat. Says attack. Nice toss, but Seadall.
You there. Are you hurt? Who are you? Don't worry. I'm not your enemy. I'm the Divine Dragon. The Divine Dragon, you say? What do you know? My cards spoke true. Unexpected source indeed. Thank you. I am Seadall, a traveling dancer. I was out there rehearsing. Those creatures appeared. The talking rain called me to safety. A talking rain? Yes. I believe it's a young princess who fell victim to some sort of curse. Isn't that one? Not a curse, exactly. You know her story, then. Tell me, who is this mysterious ring woman? Hand it to me, and we'll find out together. All right. Bare your fangs. Emblem of fates.
Yep, it's Corrin.
I am Emblem Corrin. I'll fight with all I have. And thank you for finding me. I'll help ensure the path you decide to walk is the right one.
Thank you, Emblem Corrin. I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long.
An emblem? Really? One of the godlike figures of legend. Seadall, would you fight by Corrin's side? We could use your help getting out of here. It would be my pleasure. This would wonders upon wonders.
And we have Seadall within our group. And yep.
We won't be able to escape the way we came in. Let's try that path over there.
You thought this was going to be a short course.
I was in such a rush earlier. I didn't notice the miasma all over the place.
The creatures must have brought it with them. Certainly wasn't here before. Use my power to dispel the miasma and open a path for your allies.
And depending on depending on the skill stuff, it'll be different. Yeah, let me read this. Emblem Corrin can restrict foes' movements and create terrain to control the flow of battle. Sinks with Divine Dragon Vein adds terrain effects based on the user's unit type, while clearing the same area of any flames of miasma. Engage weapon Pure Katana, unlike most swords, is strong against lances and weak against axes. Engage skill Dreadful Aura prevents the target and foe adjacent to it from moving for one turn. After the initiates combat, the engaged attack torments a roar blast foes in front of the unit for 3 spaces, flooding the terrain and clearing the flames and miasma. But we want to finish with this one.
It was fate, you see. Divine One, as a dancer, I can raise your allies' spirits with my graceful movements. Please, call upon my abilities as you see fit.
Dancing. If a dancer is adjacent to the unit that's already acted, that turn you can select dance. The target of your dancer will be able to move and act again in the same turn. So basically,
It's yours.
by this engage move, we're just gonna go this way.
Rescue.
We got a critical hit there, and this one's finished. This one is probably going to be. This is going to be like a two-parter, most likely.
For the divine drive. This is the mission of the stewards.
Let the show begin. Yes, we're gonna do this.
It's like a mirage.
You just attack this to get this opened up. So like a good strategy would probably be to basically get everyone grouped together. That way then we can progress easier. Yeah, we just had to go through in a certain direction or some way. Okay, maybe Fire Emblem games has like easier critical hit chances.
For the divine drive.
Yep, you've been getting a bunch of critical hits easily. This is a really good strategy to like group all back together.
Choice but to win.
Hmm?
Sarge.
Yep, we can get heads out of the attacks. Mhm. I was planning on using potency within this level, but kind of went against it. We're gonna do this one. Let's see what we got. A fabrication sword spider. Alrighty then.
Please, don't worry. Apologize later.
We have another one at level 20.
Mission of the stewards. Engage.
I prefer to make sure I save my basically the engage move. Looking the engage stuff until I really need it. Which I don't think I need it exactly on myself, but
Like a hero.
so how would be the area where I would be doing the engage stuff with Seadall.
It's done with those lives.
These are annoying.
Yeah.
And now it's time. We're gonna do. Seems something about this does. No. A bunch of critical hits. It kind of doesn't really do anything. You with this. Mhm. You have it. Yep, this has a higher chance of critical, so I'm gonna do this one. Since we seem to be getting tons of criticals, but it didn't do a critical.
Dance macabre comes. Just like on little
Yeah, we seem to be getting. It seems like a critical chance is actually 999. We just wanted to make sure. Okay, these two are at level 20. Could be. Yep, we're getting a bunch of criticals, and it's sort of a good fight.
Ready for
Allow me.
You have my respect.
I think that we might as well just go on with this video. Because we are basically already there. The CD dancing animation.
Still fight.
Mhm.
Rich for a moment. Divine One. Emblem Corrin. Thank you.
Here we finished it. Within 21 turns, we cleared chapter 15. I'll be doing the alternate universe one in a bit. So that way then we can be able to continue on with the either dimension one or the other timeline.
Hang on. Someone's at the entrance.
Don't tell me. More of the corrupted?
Is everyone okay? I saw all those monsters coming in and got worried.
Vale?
We meet again. Did you defeat the monsters?
Yes, we did. Every last one.
I'm glad. How have you been? I was surprised to see you out in that blizzard. I hope you found the cathedral.
Whatever game you're playing, stop it.
Huh? Are you mad about something?
Don't act like you forgot. I can see through your lies now.
Lies? What do you mean? I promised you
Not a step closer. You stay where you are now, Princess.
How did you know?
Just looking at you, I feel again the shame of losing father. You took my country from me. My father. What more do you want?
The people you killed. They had families. But you don't care, do you? All that pain? You don't even give it a second thought.
Wait a moment. I killed people. Who?
Drop the act. You know what you did. How dare you show your face here? You murdered my mother and stole the rings.
I didn't. Please believe me.
Leave you? Like I believed we were friends? I won't make that mistake again.
We've got to do something.
Let her go. It's probably a trap. Ah, you're right.
Divine One? Are you alright?
I'm fine. But the next time I see Vale, I swear.
Mhm. The next video will probably be something with. I'm probably going to do a bunch of skirmishes within the next video. Yeah. Vale seems kinda sus, not gonna lie. And no, I'm not gonna be doing something with Among Us. Or at least for right now. But yeah, I think Vale is the imposter among us. Yeah.
Do that. I don't understand.
Lady Vale, I finally caught up with you.
Chris, it's you.
You're a hard girl to find. Why'd you disappear? Had me all freaked out.
Papa told you to drag me back home, right?
Told you to... Huh? Oh, I see what's going on here. You're the other one.
I'm not going back. No matter what you say. Papa will just make me do something cool to feel welcome. I thought we could finally spend time together. But no. Always telling me to kill the divine dragon or attack so-and-so's castle. I don't want to. I'm not an evil person. Despite what all those people said, even the divine dragon was angry with me. And I thought we were friends.
The divine dragon said you were friends. Wait, you met the divine dragon? Oh, that's complicated. Look, whatever those people told you, it's not true. They were imagining things.
You think so?
Of course. How could you have done something bad and then forgotten it?
Right. Right. Couldn't have. If only I'd said that before, maybe there wouldn't be this awful misunderstanding.
You want to try and speak to them again? Set things straight.
I do. But aren't you going to bring me back?
If this is what you want, I'll help out. Nothing if not loyal, that's me.
All right. Thank you, Chris. It seems I misjudged you.
It's settled then. Let's head to Firene,
Firene? Why there?
because that's where the divine dragon is going.
How do you know that?
Come on, we're on a schedule here. Gotta head for the port and set sail. Do you want to patch things up or don't you?
I do. You're right. No time to waste.
Mm-hmm.
This ought to be real interesting.
Also, same thing with Louis. He's acting kinda sus there as well. I think there's two imposters among us. Fortune teller's open.
Greetings.
Is she gonna do a support with Seadall already?
Practicing your dancing tonight, Seadall? Ah, divine.
Wait, were you
Not so much
humming
practice as
the
it is
theme song?
performance. I have an audience tonight, after all, but there's no one around. There's the moon. The moon? That's right. The silver light shining in the dark above, and the multitude of stars, too. I performed for them all tonight.
Seadall was definitely humming the theme song.
When people die, they leave their form behind and become stars. My teacher is up in that sky. This teacher of yours died then? He did. These dance steps were the ones he loved most. It's beautiful, Seadall. Every single movement is just gorgeous. Give up many life's pleasures in pursuit of perfecting the craft of my dance. It's not easy. I practice my steps. I am vigilant about what fuels my dance. My dancing skills are renowned in soul. Complacency and mediocrity are not options. You're so disciplined. I respect that. And there's something otherworldly about you. Sure should get too close. May I resume dancing now? Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry for it.
And the next video is gonna be just some skirmishes. Not the alternate stuff with Corrin. Yeah, this will be it for this episode. Next time, we will continue onwards. And I think we should actually do some change class stuff. We're gonna have Lapis become a swords master. Yep, the picket is what we're gonna do. Mhm. We have a few more master seals left. We need to use the secondary seal pretty soon. Yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.